Okay, so in this video, we're going to take a look at how to actually edit the players in your plays so that you can create your playbooks. When you're in the playbook editor mode, once you've opened your league, you'll notice that we've loaded some certain things into the interface. For example, we've loaded up some players and we have a message, no team loaded. At this point in time, you cannot interact with the editor using the clicks or middle clicks. Once you open a team, you'll be presented with the players that are a default first string lineup, and of course we have our playbook over here. Once we open a playbook, we can now interact with the editor. We can use the middle mouse button to pan, and we can use the mouse wheel to scroll. Rather, we can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. At this point, we are not yet able to click or select any of the players on the field. In order to be able to do that, we need to open an offensive play and defensive play and have it applied to the players. So, for example, we'll load an offense and a defense, or you would need to create a new play in order to start manipulating them, one for each offense and defense. Once you've opened up your play, you can now note that we are able to make selections on the players themselves. What I'm going to do here at this point is create a new offensive play and a new defensive play. We'll start with the offense. And now we'll create a new defensive play. What we can do from here at this point is actually select a player, and then we can head over to the instruction tab and start applying instructions. I'm not going to go over the details of what each instruction actually does when it's assigned to the player, but I'm going to show you here how to actually apply the instruction to the player. Starting with the route. Once you have your player selected, you'll be able to move that player across the field by holding the control button and then left mouse click and drag. This will change the location in which he starts the play. The center does not move in that respect. For most plays, the center is going to need to be in a precise location in order to properly hike the ball from the ball starting position. However, for plays that you do want to move the center, you can move him by Control-Alt clicking. It's not recommended that you move the center if it is not a play that demands no hike. When you have a player on the field, you can substitute him out for some other player that would match his particular lineup and that is available to play. In this case, we can swap out with Vaughn Pipia. We'll hit select, and now we can see that Vaughn Pipia is the guard in this new play. Over here in the left panel under the instruction tab, we have our instruction buttons. These buttons will apply the appropriate selected instruction that you click to that player. We'll go through each of these buttons and I'll demonstrate to you how to actually apply that instruction to that player.